What's up, guys? Tori and Ryan here, and we're Lost World Crew. Welcome back to another episode, or our first episode, actually. Yeah. We put out some teasers, so we're out here in Saline Valley.
We just hit Saline Valley Road.
Yep.
We're gonna be heading into Saline Valley. We're heading over the same road that you go up to the bristle cones, but
look at that incredible view on the way in. Just got a light dusting of snow out here, so just a little bit in the shadier areas, but as we're getting further out here, there's more and more, so hopefully it gets pretty snowy over here. It'd be pretty cool to see.
But yeah, head down. We're gonna go to the hot springs to soak, but we got some old cabins we found on Google Maps that we're gonna go check out. A spring, like maybe a cold spring, and of course we're always gonna keep our eyes open for mines. We got a couple that are pinned, but if we see any other ones, we got our gear and we're ready to go. So
it always happens that we find mines somewhere on the mountain, and that's one we're only expecting to see, and then we see a bunch more. So we got all our gear packed up and ready, so it's gonna be a cool adventure, and hopefully you guys enjoy the ride. So we were driving along and Tori saw this fence lining, and we found a water catch. Basically it'll drain down here, flow in through this entrance into this tank, and
right now it's frozen, but it's pretty thick.
That's a thick piece of ice. We threw a couple rocks at it and took a big rock to get through with quite a bit of force, so pretty cool.
Thought it was gonna be a mine. Normally when we see these like little squared off barbed wire sections, normally it's like a vertical shaft, but
yeah, pretty cool.
Just as cool. Yeah, we're just entering Opal Canyon, and at the bottom there's some mine shafts, and we'll probably check them out maybe on the way out. We want to get to the cabins today, but we'll stop and see what these mines are about. And
it's gonna be pretty cool. Show you guys on the inside as well. I'll bring my GoPro and get some footage on the inside, so if we find something cool, you'll see it too. What's up, guys? Second little find on the way in. We just saw the structure over here, and it kind of looked like a pulley from a shaft. We were also looking up on the hill, maybe if there's cables or anything, but Tori remembers looking on Google Maps, seeing everything was in this drainage valley floor right here. So
everything that I saw is just right in the mouth of, and there is the shaft.
Yep.
Yes. Let's see what's up with this.
I should have brought my headlamp.
And this is the one that's,
oh, nice.
and we might be able to get in. Someone cut it.
Yeah, you could tie off on the bars.
Yeah.
And that'd be super secure.
Well, we're gonna go get our big flashlight and see how far this goes. Actually, let's do a sound test.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a sound test.
Nice. First sound test. 3, 2, 1. I'm not going in there either.
And right there, we're not going in there. Sounded like the whole thing just literally collapsed.
Still gonna go grab that flashlight and take a look inside, but wow, that was crazy.
But yeah, so here's the shaft, and this thing was probably sitting right here.
Yeah.
And it had a pulley system. And we'll do more research and see what they were pulling out down here in the Opal Canyon. But
how incredible would it be if in Opal Canyon they were pulling out opal? That would be awesome.
And this mine is right past the Death Valley sign that we just put up. So we're just inside Death Valley National Park.
Stick around, more to see.
Just saw right off to the left There's another chute right there we're gonna check out. And then there's something right up there. And this, you can see there's the vertical shaft. And as we get closer, it looks like they had a rail or a spot where they would bring whatever material up and then take it down and then throw it on the back of a truck and get it out of here. You can see they had rails here. Like, this is what the carts would run on, and this is the cheaper version. Normally they'd wrap over the wood so the metal would completely come over. So this just shows these miners, they were on a budget.
It's deep, but I can see bottom. Let me turn this one on too. A few lights in here.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see bottom right there. That's a nice looking ladder.
Yeah, this is a skip ladder.
Yep.
So normally the rungs would be out here, right, on a ladder. Well, again, they're using this for two things: to climb up, and then they'd have their metal on this for a track for the carts to come up. So it's a skip ladder.
I'll tell you what, that bar looks like it's not even installed right there. Look at that one with the chain on it. Maybe there's a lock.
Oh, it's on. They slid it in and then they weld around it.
Gotcha. Well, cool. Can't get into that one. I'm not fitting through there.
That goes. And they were doing drilling with water.
Yep. Just pipes in it.
So it had to have gone. I'm assuming or wondering, like, you can see the other structure, that's where we just came from.
Oh, if it connects to this one?
If they just ran down this line, because as you look down here, the attic runs up the canyon.
Yeah, pretty cool. It'd be sick to be able to get down there and check it out, but that first one made me nervous for this whole thing.
Yeah, it just being
side.
like right in the middle of the drainage.
Yeah, pretty crazy. So much water damage. And obviously it's cold and it's been snowing too, so once that snow's getting on here and then it washes off, it starts getting that little bit of a drain.
Go check out what this is. It almost looks like a little dog house.
Yeah.
The devil thorns. These guys. Goddamn goat heads.
Just like little square areas?
Yeah. Maybe like a foundation?
Yeah.
It might have been, dude. Might have been a chicken coop, something.
Oh, dude, look at that thing in the back. Oh, it's the roofing. That's a crazy looking.
Might have been like a, because it looks like there's a foundation here.
Yeah. A chicken coop or dog house.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yep, on to the next spot. Drove down just a little ways and came across this old structure. Looks like there's a trommel and a shaft right there too. Check this out.
That'd be pretty sweet.
What that was?
Well?
Yeah, maybe a well. Yeah. They had like a water catch right there. It probably came down here to something.
I love the way you said that. Little water catch right there.
Yeah, what's this? I think this might have been. This was where the water was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, they had a pool, a jacuzzi.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were living it up out here. They had a little jacuzzi.
So now the inside of the building, pretty cool. It's pretty big. Had an open floor space here. Wow. Had some carpet, yeah. Nice kitchen here.
It was a shag carpet too.
Yeah, they had some nice piss yellow carpet. How lovely.
Makes you think like what, late 60s? Maybe last time this.
Yeah, something like that. They even had, dude, this is a bathroom. They had a carpet.
Well, yeah, so that's the gray water outside.
Yeah.
That tank out there. Probably put.
Yep.
Out.
Nice motor. Hey, yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's a nice shed.
Yeah, I wonder what that was.
I don't know.
Actually, maybe it was a generator.
Maybe that's what that motor's from, huh?
Yeah. Might have been the generator for like all the equipment for the mines, yeah?
Yeah. Frame of a car. Oh yeah, pieces. There's a bed right there. Crazy broken structure over here. Yeah, Tori's muffler fell off not too long ago. And we just found a nice replacement for it. We can get a bed extension too. Cool, let's go check this out. This is pretty cool. Another vertical shaft, but it comes up and it's still got the trommel and shaker. Again, this one's blocked up. Get some light down there. Oh yeah, it's got a couple layers. Levels. Wow, it goes way down there too, dude. Whoa, watch out right there. I just stepped and it kind of sank really. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but maybe 30, 40 feet down right here, there's a platform that maybe goes to the right, and then I can't see this left side, but then it goes down to another one, maybe another 15 feet down, and then it just keeps going down, so pretty cool. This is pretty sick. This is awesome. Oh, trommel. Spin. Oh, it's pretty sick. Look at this, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. This would be all the waste. All the waste would come out. All the stuff that was too big. You dump it in there. Waste would come out. Small material would run in here. Other bigger stuff drop out, and then the stuff they wanted would come right out here. And I'm sure, like, coming off this, they'd have their sluice box. Oh my god, it still spins. Yep. That's sick, dude. I didn't think it was gonna free spin. Here, let me show them up here. So you can see where it comes in. All the bigger rocks get shifted down here, shot out to be taken somewhere else. All the smaller stuff that they want to shift through comes straight in here. That's where they clear it out. Pretty sweet. Awesome area. And that's where Tori would work if he worked here. Right here in that chair, watching, pointing fingers. Yeah, just like that. Rock. Just like that. Coming at you. See what this is. I think this is gonna still spin. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's dope. Usually everything we touch is like solid and rusted shut.
some kind of building. It was a toilet.
Oh, awesome. Nice. Looks like there's another platform right there, and then a mine right there, straight across. Glad I looked over. Mike.
Toyota. Let's see, does this go anywhere? Tell me. I'm gonna say no. Oh, sick. Yeah, just, it doesn't go anywhere. No. Just goes in about 20 feet. Might have been where they kept their dynamite.
Yep, just a little magazine. Oh, cool.
But then right over here next to the Tacoma, there's Brian found a old school stove, barrel stove. It's made out of a barrel. Go check it out. Yeah, it actually looks like this was in a cabin.
Yeah.
There was probably a structure here, and looks like it burned down.
It's probably because of this.
Yeah, probably because of this. Nah, it's probably because of some stupid person.
Someone dumb came out here. That's pretty cool though, huh?
Big motor.
Yeah.
Well, we'll head over to that structure, see what that is.
All right, we're at this last structure that we saw on the maps. Didn't look like there's anything else. Maybe like one little post right there, I think. But other than that, this is it right here. So
Kind of cool. Look, I noticed like the carts would go up and see the little slot where they get stuck in.
oh yeah, yep,
And then they'd
the locking pin.
pull
Oh,
that
sick. Yeah.
forward and knock them down.
Oh yeah,
cool.
very cool. Got the wire too.
This one.
That one feels real punky. Oh yeah, it goes pretty deep.
Yeah, this one's pretty deep.
That's a good
I'd say
ladder.
that's like 100 feet right there.
Yeah. That's down there. See if I can zoom in a little bit or anything. I
Nah.
don't think you can, huh? Pretty crazy though. That's a long way for a cart to come up, dude. Pretty wild. And these carts are massive. Massive iron carts. Yeah, it almost looked like it.
Yeah, a cart would just go up, and then this had a door on it, so there was probably a sluice box, and then they probably had water go up, dump in here,
Yep.
just spray over it, and then let the stuff come out. Makes you think that they were getting into material that didn't have like big boulders, if they were going straight up and straight into a sluice.
Yeah, probably just mostly like the powdery or these smaller rocks all over the place, which makes sense because most of what we've seen on the rest of these is like what you would see in a riverbed. Rocks with a bunch of dirt, like soft dirt.
This is the wall. It's just bent over. Dude.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Whole wall just kind of collapsed and came down. Ready?
Yep.
What's your foot's already? Drop it on Tori's messed up toe.
They might have had a screen here.
That would make sense if they had a screen.
Here and it came off.
Yeah.
Because see, like this is where the junk pile is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it has to be.
Pretty cool. Again, another weird area for a mine to be right in the middle of a wash. I'm not quite understanding.
It's one of the cool things about coming out and seeing these is like we have an idea about them, but it's almost like a puzzle.
Yeah.
So you're trying to like just piece things together. Like, why is this here? What? How was it used? What would they do? Like, so it's fun.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah. And the more places we go, the more we learn, and the bigger our vocabulary becomes, so we're more knowledgeable when we talk to you guys. So we'll show you at the next spot. I don't think we're going any further down.
Yeah.
Heading back up to that other road, and we're shooting out. So we'll show you when we get to our next spot. Peace.
Not too bad, huh? Gate averted. Yeah, so we just got off the Saline Valley road and took a side road. I don't have the road name on me, but this takes us up to, looks like 2 cabins. Don't know if they're like old miner cabins or if someone's vacation home, but
We're gonna find out.
we're gonna find out. But pretty cool driving through the pinyon pines and the junipers up here, and there's good amount of snow too.
Yeah, it's not super icy or anything, so it's not too bad. And this road's a little rocky, but nothing really bad. Pretty easy to make through, so.
Yeah, I think it'll just be this little ridge we're going up that'll be rocky, and then it should get back to Meadow Lake.
Yeah. Well, pretty sweet.
So here's the first cabin, and then on the other side of this meadow there's another one.
Wow. We were hoping there's gonna be steaks and beer in the fridge.
Yeah. Death Valley National Park Health and Safety Hantavirus. Oh no. Ah,
Cannonball.
no. You know what that's used for?
No, I don't.
So this is what they'd put in when they'd bring all the material out. You know, they have the quartz, they need to break it up to get the gold or whatever out. So they throw it all in there, and they have these big steel balls, and they'd spin around and they'd smash all the material, get it into a fine powder, and then they'd run it through their the sluice box.
That makes a lot of sense. Cool.
Yeah. This must have been like some midgets or something living here. This is real short. We got an attic. We got a toilet out there. Almost looks like a dog.
Yeah, I know.
Dog escape. Right out into their, probably just had their wood out here. Just walk out here, grab their wood.
There's something in here. I want to see what it is. I want to pop it open. Oh, it really is tiny, dude.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Old buckets. What's this? These death prongs. It's like an old gas can. It looks like their front yard was, they had it fenced in here.
Yeah.
This looks like one of the ore baskets that went up the tramways.
It does.
I think it is.
Wow, look at that.
I think it is one from the tram.
Oh, not as heavy as I thought it was.
Wow.
Pretty cool,
Pretty
man.
cool. Well, that's quartz. That's real cool. There's got to be a mine somewhere up here.
Yeah.
Unless they were cattle farmers, ranchers, whatever. Yeah, it's like they had some kind of shop right here. Yeah, could have been like their garage. Got a starter right here.
Yeah, I don't know, something, dude. Gear with wheels.
Yeah, there's a motor at some point because there's a starter. Again, might have been some kind of generator.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Like this old oil can. Heavy duty motor oil. API service. That's it.
This old battery.
Oh yeah, gnarly. Pretty sweet area too, man. What a spot to live.
Yeah, really cool view when you get up on the top. You can just see out into Saline Valley. You can see the Panamint mountain range out in the distance. Backside of the Inyos. Cerro Gordo Peak.
Yep.
Epic view.
Alrighty.
We're down in that meadow right below the structure. You can see it right there. And the other structure is actually, you can see it right there.
Oh, yeah.
It looks newer,
sick, dude. Yeah.
but I'm sure that's gonna have an epic view.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
But we saw this down here, and it almost looks like the top of like where the, yeah, there is a mine hole.
Sweet, dude.
It's covered in snow. Jump on it, Ryan.
Okay, cannonball!
So there was a mine here.
Saline, find out.
No, dude, it's right there.
It's all ground.
Also, this might have just been like where they got water,
It very well could have been, yeah.
since it's in the meadow. That structure looks. Yeah, true. It's real pretty out here, guys.
You can see the roof of the other cabin right there.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
This would be a sick spot to camp. too.
Yeah.
Kind of sheltered. You're in this bowl.
I would not have mine to been a miner way back in the day and just been like, you know what? This place is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna build my life, start digging, see if I can find some gold, and just spend the rest of my days here. And I mean, can you blame him? Look at this spot. It's beautiful, beautiful. This is awesome. Look at this cabin, dude. This is crazy. It's got a giant chimney on it. It looks super secure. It looks like somebody's been taking good care of it. See how it looks on the inside. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
It's hooked
sick.
up. It's hooked up. Wow. Look, they got lizards. Real lizards they captured and put on there. Wow, how awesome, man. Got a little bed here. Ice chest. What's in it? Some jelly?
Some jelly.
Some plates?
Some cans that someone popped and just left it there.
Oh yeah, some coffee? Nice. Sam must have been here the other
Got a wood burning stove over here. It's old.
They got a cot here. They got the roll or the big mattress.
Christmas decorations.
TV.
Fire pit. Fireplace.
Pair of chanclas. In case you forgot yours. Oh dude, moccasins.
Oh, sick. Tarp just in case it's raining. You can put on the roof.
In case you're scared of COVID out here, here's some COVID masks.
TP, of course.
What is this? This looks like another pair of shoes. That is a pair of hiking and running shoes. People were very generous here.
Then we got a logbook.
A logbook. We got another logbook over here.
Which, those are probably just the old ones. Probably
Yeah.
for the years.
And a couple books. Dr. Wildlife.
I'm gonna walk out back. This view, there's like a deck off the back.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks sick. How do you get there, though, is the question. Old headlight. It just... Oh, there's the path.
Yeah.
Would have missed it. Come on.
Wow, this is incredible, dude. Plexiglass window that opens. This window opens. It has hinges on it,
Oh, yeah.
and you can hook it up, and you can have a nice breeze during the summertime. This is an awesome cabin.
Look at this view. Just looking out into Death Valley.
Wow. This is one of the reasons we do it. Look at that view. That's incredible.
We just heard there was a TC involved wreck, vehicle into the side of the tree. No, Ryan! No! we're back on Saline Valley Road, and we're gonna take a couple more turns here, and then we'll hit the long downgrade. They call it the 3 mile grade because it's 3 miles straight down. But it's been fun.
It'll be fun. It's a cool road so far. A little bit of snow, but nothing bad at all. Pretty chill road.
Yeah, we've seen 2 cars pass us leaving, so assumed if it wasn't passable they would have stopped and said something, but
yeah, except for the one guy in the big, like, converted what is that, like a little moving truck or ambulance? It was an ambulance. So almost slid on the snow straight into us, just hauling on a turn.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, I was ready to go off. I was like, I'd rather hit these rocks than I would this guy.
So this spot right here is where me and Ryan last time came and got stuck. We were trying to head out. We came out this way, and this is all snow.
A couple feet of snow. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Which is rough because it's like we could see the other side was clear. It's just like a maybe 40, 50 foot section of snow. But it happens.
Yeah. Again, real pretty. So we're coming up the road, and they had just pushed this, you can tell. So they're probably still mining, but right over here there's a rock fall blocking the road. So having to back up. We're gonna have them back right here. Just hit some gravel.
Yeah,
to the source.
It's like a crazy blue. Blue gray.
That's sick. At the lower Saline hot springs, there's a sick tub right here on the actual spring. It's closed right now because I think because of winter, but you could sit here under the palm trees, look at some koi. Got nice grass over here, bench you can come sit on. Come over here, take a shower. Well, good morning from Saline Valley. There's where I slept last night, and there's Ryan's home. Here's the fire pit I built out when I was out here for New Year's. But beautiful morning. I'll show you. So we were down there at those hot springs, the lower ones. But we're pretty much right in the middle. Walk right up this knob with all this rock art. And then you got 3 more springs right there. That sign.
Good morning, guys. It's a chilly day here in Death Valley, and been up for a minute. Well, got some coffee, talked to Tori, but this is the camp. Nice little setup here. 0-degree badge, getting nice and warm. My little windbreak wall. The rocks from a while back. But it was a nice night, no wind. Wasn't too cold, so it's a good night.
Saline Valley, and we started heading out on Saline Valley Road, and turned off, and now we're headed up to Bunker Hill Canyon, and there's about 4 cabins and maybe some mines that we're gonna go check out.
It's gonna be pretty sweet. It's right off the road. It's like up over here, the little knob just tucked away, so can't see it from right here, but when we get closer, should be pretty big. Should be some pretty cool structures, and where there are structures, there are cool finds.
Well, we drove all the way up, and ends up there's a gate.
Yeah, not even like a gate. It's just a bunch of metal pipes welded together to make it like a fence.
There's a wilderness sign down here, so I think they just don't want vehicles to come in, but it would have been nice to have a sign at the bottom. There's really nowhere to turn around.
Yeah,
But we don't have like the gear, you know, to go hike way up in this canyon, so we're gonna plan a trip. We'll come back out, and there's a couple other mines that are way up in the hills here that you know, we'll bring backpacks, water, hike all the way up, and camp out and explore these. But it's a pretty cool view coming down off Bunker Hill back into Saline Valley.